Welcome to Miami. Today, on Wanderly Explorer, we travel to a city where the ocean melts into shining skyscrapers, where Art Deco colors the streets, and where the Latin rhythm sets the pulse of everyday life. Here, the beaches seem endless, the neighborhoods breathe creativity, and the nights illuminate the skyline as if they were part of a movie. Get ready to discover a city that isn't visited, it's lived. Most travelers arrive through Miami International Airport, one of the busiest airports in the United States. From there, downtown Miami and Miami Beach are only 20 to 30 minutes away by taxi or rideshare. Another popular option is Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport, known for low-cost routes and easy access to Miami via train or shuttle. If you plan to explore several distant neighborhoods or move freely along the coast, renting a car can be a great advantage. The official currency is the US dollar. The most convenient way to pay is usually by card, especially with multi-currency options like Wise or Revolut, which offer good exchange rates and affordable withdrawals. Still, carrying some cash is useful for small local shops or specific situations. ATMs are widely available, though it's always best to check fees before using one. To enter the United States, you must travel with a passport valid throughout your stay. Depending on your nationality, you may need a visa or an electronic travel authorization through visa waiver programs. Always check the official requirements for your citizenship before traveling to avoid surprises on arrival. The main language is English, though Spanish is spoken naturally in almost every neighborhood thanks to Miami's strong Latin presence. The climate is warm and humid for most of the year, so light clothing, sunscreen, and frequent hydration are recommended. For connectivity, eSIMs and local SIMs work very well, with excellent coverage across the city. Useful apps include Uber, Lyft, Google Maps, and local tools for transportation and parking. Miami is large and diverse, so walking only works well in areas like South Beach, Wynwood, or downtown. For most trips, cars, taxis, or rideshares are the most practical options. Public transport is helpful for specific routes, but it doesn't cover the city as efficiently as in other major destinations. Cycling along the coast, especially in Miami Beach, is highly recommended at sunrise or sunset. South Beach wakes up under a pink sky and the soft sound of the Atlantic Ocean. Its colorful lifeguard towers, palm trees, and turquoise water create a postcard-perfect scene. The Art Deco district, with its pastel facades and geometric lines, turns Ocean Drive into a living museum once night falls. Getting here from downtown is simple by taxi or rideshare, and once you arrive, walking or cycling allows you to absorb its full essence. The early hours of the day offer the best light and a relaxed atmosphere ideal for filming, strolling, and enjoying the sea. Stretching along Miami Beach is a coastal walkway connecting beaches, historic hotels, and protected dunes. The Miami Beach Boardwalk is perfect for walking, running, or biking as the sun rises over the Atlantic. Accessible from multiple points along Miami Beach, it's one of the most special places to start the day, when the city is still quiet and the ocean turns golden. Just steps from South Beach, Lincoln Road offers a relaxed urban escape, a pedestrian avenue filled with cafes, shops, galleries, and terraces that come to life in the evening. Strolling here after a beach day lets you discover local boutiques, open-air art, and a calm atmosphere where the city can be enjoyed without hurry. Getting there is as simple as walking from almost anywhere in Miami Beach. In the heart of the city, Brickell and downtown rise like mirrors reflecting the bay. Among their many skyscrapers stands Panorama Tower, the tallest building in Miami and a symbol of its vertical growth. Along the waterfront, you'll find Pérez Art Museum, Miami, PAMM, a modern and contemporary art museum with terraces that appear to float above the bay. Right beside it is the Frost Museum of Science, featuring a planetarium, an immersive aquarium, and interactive experiences. Reaching this area from Miami Beach is quick by taxi or rideshare, and sunsets turn the skyline into a cinematic canvas as the city lights gradually appear. By the water, Bayside Marketplace blends live music, outdoor dining, and boat tours across the bay. It's a vibrant area, perfect for relaxing, listening to music, and enjoying views of the skyline reflected in the water. From downtown, you can walk here, and from Miami Beach, taxis or rideshares get you there in minutes. Sunset is its most magical hour. The lights turn on, boats depart, and the ocean breeze creates an unforgettable atmosphere. Wynwood is one of the world's most famous street art districts. Its giant murals, bold colors, and powerful messages have made it an international cultural icon. Walking through its streets is a journey through galleries, cafes, creative shops, and an atmosphere that blends art, community, and innovation. Midday or late afternoon light highlights the textures and tones of the murals, and arriving from downtown is especially easy by car or rideshare. Just minutes from Wynwood, the Miami Design District reveals a completely different aesthetic. Its futuristic buildings, open courtyards, and sculptures turn the neighborhood into an open-air contemporary museum. Here you'll also find ICA Miami, one of the most important contemporary art spaces in the city. In Little Havana, Calle Ocho vibrates with music, the aroma of Cuban coffee, and conversations spilling into the street. Bright murals honor the Cuban community and its traditions. Getting here from downtown is easy, and walking the neighborhood lets you experience its daily life, local shops, crafts, cafes, music, and the warm Caribbean energy that defines this corner of Miami. The afternoon is the best time to enjoy its colors, atmosphere, and storytelling. In Coconut Grove lies one of Miami's most elegant treasures, Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. Its European-style gardens, historic architecture, and bayfront views create a serene and romantic atmosphere. Arriving from Brickell is quick, and spending a couple of hours exploring its terraces, sculptures, and ornate rooms feels like stepping into another era within the heart of Miami. Miami is a celebration of global flavors. In Little Havana, Cuban coffee, pastries, and toasted sandwiches fill the air with warm aromas. In South Beach, fresh seafood and ocean view dining create unforgettable moments, while Wynwood and the Design District offer modern, creative cuisine that blends Latin tradition with international fusion. In this city, food is enjoyed with rhythm, color, and cultural influence, a reflection of Miami itself. For beach lovers and nightlife seekers, Miami Beach, especially South Beach, is always the top choice. Those who prefer modernity, good dining, and proximity to the financial center will enjoy Brickell or downtown. And travelers looking for calm and natural surroundings will find a perfect retreat in Key Biscayne. Each area offers a different version of Miami, tailored to every style of traveler. Miami is a city of contrasts, street art and futuristic architecture, quiet beaches and lively neighborhoods, contemporary museums and historic gardens. Carry water, sunscreen, and comfortable shoes. Using transport apps will make moving around easier, and exploring some areas on foot reveals details that never appear on maps. And remember, in Miami, Light changes everything. Every hour paints the city in a different color. This is Miami. Bright, creative, multicultural, and full of life. A city that blends ocean, art, history, and modernity into a single journey. If this adventure inspired you, save this video and join us on the next destination. We are Wanderly Explorer, and the world awaits.